is your most popular exhibit?
Titanic.
Can I exclude Titanic on that one?
Fine.
Titanic, and then...
Bigger than T-Rex.
Really?
Oh yeah, dinosaurs? But yes, dinosaurs are always very popular.
What's your favorite item for sale in the gift shop? Probably the teacups and all of the tumblers and stuff, because it's interesting to see the different designs.
I have a pair of earrings that I bought from here that are little like skull heads that I've gotten a lot of compliments on.
The sugar skulls?
Not the sugar skulls, it's like the... the horns.
What was the first museum you can remember visiting?
The Field in Chicago.
Well, you lived right there pretty much, so yeah.
But I love their ancient Egyptian area because I love ancient Egyptian. And they had a stone block that you had to try to move.
I didn't really get into museums until later in my life, so I couldn't tell you.
The Natural History Museum in Dallas? Or the science area in Dallas? I don't remember the main exhibit that year, but I know it was there. I know I went. If you weren't doing what you're doing now, what job would you have? I would be an educator.
I would not be an educator.
I would have gone into history, but I would have taught in the college level.
I don't know what I'd be doing.
I still don't know what I'm doing.
I could see you almost going in your mom's footpath.
Oh God, no.
Doing nursing. No?
I knew she would take us to the hospital when we were little, and I knew I did not want to be a nurse. Bless their hearts. I don't want to be a nurse.
Biology.
I did want to be a marine biologist, but I don't know that I would have gone into that. I don't know.
If I liked math, I would have been a doctor. Erin doesn't know, and Maudie's like, my life is still there.
She's figuring it out.
Sorry. If you could start your own museum, what would it be about?
Well, if Nathan was here, he'd say Nathan.
Shout out Nathan Miles.
I think it would be cool to have like makeup over like the course of time, so you can like see.
I want to see an exhibit like that.
Like that would be really cool. You know, if you see like 50s makeup, it's very different than like 80s and 90s, which is an atrocity, to like modern
Or
makeup
90s
styles.
eyebrows.
And even how you apply it.
Like it's all different. So I think that would be really cool.
That's a good answer. Good answer! Good answer! Survey says. Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, I say Disney, but, you know, those are already out there.
Yeah, but there's always a different aspect of Disney that people don't know. So it could be your version of Disney. I want a zoo, a aquarium zoom, where it's like half an aquarium and half a museum. But the weird thing is the museum part would probably be Holocaust history mixed with like penguins, because I'm weird like that.
Here, get really depressed. And then go see penguins.
See? Do you have any wisdom for aspiring museum
I
professionals?
say wisdom teeth. I do not. Mine were taken out.
I don't want to talk about this either.
Volunteer. Honestly,
Bug the curator until she says, okay, you can come in.
don't do that. We'll do that. But don't do that, because I honestly didn't know I wanted to really, truly be in museums until Erin gave me a chance and helped let me like come in and volunteer and work under her for Titanic. And it was like 3 weeks of me working here like, yes, this is what I want to do with
I'm
my
standing
life.
outside the door like a puppy dog.
That happened. I literally did that phase too. It was like,
I sort of felt bad, but then I didn't feel bad.
so.
Because I didn't really know her at the time. My advice would be, I don't know, just go after it. Like, just do it.
I feel like volunteering helps put your foot in the door.
If that's what you want to do, just do it. Study it. Apply everywhere you can.
Yeah.
Apply everywhere. Don't be limited where you want to live. Because if you open your mind, it opens all possibilities. Yep, did that.
I will say what Erin did say yesterday when someone asked a question on Facebook.
I didn't quite understand that question.
You're not doing the job for the benefits or the money. You're doing the job because you love your job. It's a lot like you said.
Hashtag education.
It's a lot like being an educator. You're doing it because you love those students. And so if you're going in as a curator, you're doing it because you love preserving history and showing people history. If you're doing it as an educator, you love educating people about whatever that is. And if you're, administrative assistants, you're there because you want to help support and keep the museum running.
Well, I mean, there was the time that Calvin tried to bring the bomb into the museum. That was fun.
Oh, well.
That was a good time. We shut down the museum and the army came in and took the bomb off. I mean, objects that could be dangerous, yes, but that are dangerous on their own, probably not.
Yes. Are there any objects in the museum that scare you? Scare me, terrify me, will not touch, don't want to mess with, that look creepy and freak me out. The stupid tables with the cow feet.
It's a little excessive.
No. The feet and ugh.
No, I'm not really scared of anything in this museum.
Gus.
Some people are scared of Gus.
I'm friggin'
Not just Gus.
The mannequins.
The mannequins. Nope, hard pass. Moving on.
How often do we collaborate with other museums?
Pretty often. I mean, even if it's just sharing ideas of what they're doing for events. But there's been the saddle exhibit, the Power of the Drum exhibit,
The discovery of New Mexico dinosaurs when it rolled through?
dinosaurs.
I would almost say also when we bring in traveling exhibits, that's us collaborating to a point.
I mean, it's one time a year at least for sure that we
Collab.
contacted, at least a New Mexico museum and say, can you help us? What are you doing? Can we help you?